Good morning, everyone. Welcome to CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk. It is Saturday. It's a little dreary outside, but we decided to have it outside today.
Feels good.
Even though one of us is having major allergy problems.
You got a hair yesterday and worked?
I did. I worked yesterday in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
I trimmed the bushes.
I just realized she did. She trimmed the bushes, y'all.
Good morning.
Since there ain't that many of us in here this morning because I screwed up and never put the right time in. I have
You
no
know what?
clue.
Our loyal followers know what time we go on every day.
Oh, I didn't see anybody anywhere. You even told me, she said, yeah, I saw something.
Something popped
Somebody
up.
said something about your live, and I went, why didn't you tell me?
Because it disappeared, and I thought maybe I saw something wrong. I don't know. You know, sometimes me and technology don't get along.
Oh, I know that for sure. Let's look at your poll question.
Jump on the poll, Curt.
Yeah. Oh, we got 6 votes in. Holy moly. Did you vote?
I didn't even vote today. Normally I vote just to get the ball rolling, but I didn't.
Tell us. And yes, I see 6 votes and 67% say yes. Nobody said no. Tell us in the chat. You know, whether you visit or not, it's nice that they changed it. You know,
we have been there several times throughout the last couple of years and have noticed that, you know, there are big changes every time we go back.
Yeah, well, they've been on the construction. I like, you know, and here's the thing. I think it's going to be very crowded, is what I do believe, because you can bring in the
six ships.
Well, that's not what I was going to say. If you'll let me talk. Let me finish my thought.
Okay, go ahead.
I did read that they can bring in the 3 largest ships that are out there right now, and the 3 with additional ones can be there at the same time.
So there can be a total of 6 ships there at one time. Did you know that?
Yes.
Thank you. Did you read it?
Yeah, I did.
I read it too this morning.
Thank you. Oh, one of those days. Okay.
Little Mr. Grumpy Pants, just because you messed up. I got my stuff together.
Look how far down I'm leaning in this thing.
I know. I feel like we're like.
I do.
Okay. So let's say good morning to everyone, and of course the Gaylors are in here.
Hey,
this
thank
morning.
y'all for being in here.
Thank you so much.
It's a little bit different because of where I have we have a monitor usually behind here, so I don't look like I'm looking down so much. But when you're outside, I just got the laptop.
It's hard to. You just have to deal with us looking like we're all scrunched over like little trolls.
I just think my hair growing out. Look,
it looks
really
awful.
See how bad it looks.
You need to shave that stuff.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey,
go ahead.
We do have PSV Odyssey pinned at the top of the page, so you can check out today's schedule. And the Gaylor said, you know, I don't know yet if I care about the port yet. We hated the port before. We did too. We did too. We would have to improve a bunch before we even get off the ship.
You know, you can improve things. I haven't been there yet. Don't know. I mean, we've been there as they've been doing it. The layout that they showed in the pictures, it looked really good. And from what we've been on it, I do at least like how it's got covered areas to walk off now, walking off the port. But if you don't improve the people and how they treat you, not to say they treated you bad, but that grabby stuff and pulling you in and things like that.
The very aggressive sales pitches.
Yeah,
let's just call it that.
That was what I was like. I don't need to get off here no more.
And the trying to sell us drugs was a little scary too.
Good morning, Felicia.
Hey, Felicia, I heard you got a subliminal message yesterday while you were in the middle of your live, or not subliminal. It was just a text. Love the reaction to it.
Yeah, I did. I like. Good morning, and this is the reason I put this up here. It was a great show.
It was.
That was a great show last night. Really enjoyed it.
And the Gaylors did say that they were going to be back soon to Nassau, and they may give it a try. So.
Yeah. Good morning, Moonlight.
Josh and Chastity, good morning.
Good morning. Hope y'all having a good day out there. I bet it's a lot prettier out there and sunny because here it's just been overcast, and north of us they say they might get some rain today.
I just realized we're using your camera today outside. I bet you all they hear is birds chirping. They probably can't even hear us talking. Because your phone picks up birds like amazingly.
Yeah, I don't know why that does, but it does. I only hear one chirping right now.
Really?
Well, no, I hear that one now. They're none of them that close. They're all like hundreds of yards away.
They sound like they're sitting around the camera.
Bone Tired Travelers. Thank y'all for being in here.
Good morning.
Very much.
We've been looking at our stuff that we plan on giving away at the on the booze cruise, and we can't make decisions yet. We have not.
Well, we're looking at something to participate in putting in the bag.
Yeah, for the trick or treat.
Whatever it is called.
Door to door trick or treat,
yeah.
Whatever you want to call it.
Okay. Let me see. I know we got the Naughty Cruiser in
Naughty. Hey,
Naughty
Mike.
Cruiser Travelogues. He said I actually, he said a buck called you or something. I never got it. I just thumbed it up, and we were headed into Wally World at that moment.
Yeah. And we didn't get anything that we said we were going to Wally World to get.
Well, they didn't have.
Yeah, I didn't like what they had.
Right.
Hey, Cruise and Koozies, thanks for being here first thing this Saturday morning. We appreciate you being here.
Yeah. Getting up with us, and it's this Saturday. We thank you.
And they said they hadn't been there yet. Well,
oh really?
It'll be completely different if you ever do go, because they have a brand new port. They built out their docks, and they've done a whole new shopping area.
Yeah, the way they even built out on the port and everything, the money they put into it, it will do nothing but help it.
Yeah,
that's what
can't hurt it, right?
Yeah.
Good morning, Law Jones. He says Great Lakes, 57, 80 later. If you notice, we do have some cloudy skies. They are calling for on and off rain today, but it's not going to be continuous.
Yeah, and we have Z Gaming.
Hey,
this is his
Z,
other channel, Z's Gaming and Home Theater channel. Thank you, Z, for being in here. He's a hashtag creator, like a lot of y'all that's in here. If you are or supporter, we don't mind that a bit. You put hashtag there. What is this? I will. It will also
three
hold
icons.
Three.
Yeah,
that's
also,
what I said. I said that a little while ago.
Hey, SET Adventures is in here, and he says, "Hey, hashtag not incognito today." Y'all had a great show last night. We love Lovey's Fat Life. They are, ones that we look up to when we look
I don't mind hearing some tech talk. But I love to see Michelle, and I love to see Felicia. And Felicia got further and further down as the hour went.
Felicia and I know all about this because we spent an entire cruise hearing about tech. That's how we felt. No kidding. So I felt for her last night, and Michelle. I'm going to have a girls' day and just bring all the girls on. That way we can chat and don't have to hear tech talk.
Okay.
Hey, right. Jen Cohen, how you doing this morning? And she says, good morning.
Happy Saturday.
At CME Traveling and the CME Traveling crew.
I thought you did something new with your hair. No.
Yeah.
You talking about me?
You let it grow out.
This is called being lazy. This is like a week. This is a week of being lazy. That'll be a little bit over a week.
What happens is he can normally keep it, tended himself until it gets just a little too long, and then I have to shave it. So I think he just waits until I have to shave it. I do. I think you do it on purpose.
Oh, she'd use clippers. She don't mean shave it.
I mean with the clipper
set of clippers first, and then
he shaves it afterwards. Yeah. They are having the ceremony the last weekend of May.
Yeah.
Shh. I'm currently looking at a 3-day that goes there just to check that. That does not surprise me at all.
No,
not at all.
He told me he had a pretty good gap in there, and I was like, you ain't gonna wait out.
No, we are.
We're trying. We're making it so far. No plans yet for the summer. Excuse me, Cruise Nuts. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for being here this morning. We
everyone.
Appreciate you
Look
being
here, Ocean on a Saturday, getting up with us here.
We appreciate that,
Thank you,
Bruce and Cindy. Thank you.
Yeah. Heck yeah. What do we got right here? Law says, I think that's why
Royal Caribbean wants to build the beach club. I do too. I think that's where they want to build the beach club there.
I'm not also
in favor let of that. Other brands use
and
it.
I don't even like where they're wanting to build it at. No, I'm not for it.
Yeah.
That's just where I'll stand on that one.
I don't really care. It wasn't my favorite port.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean,
but we've gone there a lot because that's where most of the cruises go that we've been on. Hey, Mom.
Yes. Hello, Mother.
Oh, good morning, Papa and Nana. That means somebody still has a baby.
Oh, I know they do. I know they
so
do.
Exciting.
And he is awake this morning.
Have you already seen pictures?
No, I have not, but I know. We might get.
Yeah.
I think we woke that bird up.
Yeah, he's not in a happy mood.
No, that one ain't. Was it? That was a blue jay there. Okay, babe. Where were we? I know
right after your mama.
Wait a minute. Well, then it's way up here. They said they can hear, and it's
Oh, it sounds great. I drive down the road, talking to Curt in the mornings, and he'll be outside, and it's like, Curt, it sounds like that bird's sitting on your shoulder, chirping into the phone. He's like, there's none around here.
I do have the hummingbird feed out, but I have not seen a hummingbird come by yet.
And that little bush right there, that is my Mother's Day gift. Isn't that pretty?
The one closest to you.
This one right here.
Yeah, the one in the pot that I got to go plant.
Yeah, Kurt's going to plant it for me. We have a trellis, and it's
Let me tell you what, that's an interesting name to say, but I ain't going to say it on here because I'll say it wrong.
No, I'm not going to tell you the name of it either.
I'm just saying they need to name that plant something else.
Clematricius or something like that. We'll go with that.
Okay. Bone Tired Travelers, it says it's 63 and sunny. Expect 89. Ooh, 98
degree
heat. Yeah,
we're
not going to get near any of that. Not from what they tell us anyway.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
The last time that we went to Nassau, they had already put all the stones down.
Yeah.
And put the shades across the walkway. And they had some of the buildings up, but they had not completed the area
that was in September.
Yeah,
I don't think we'd been there since.
I don't think we have either. Yeah,
that was on Carnival
Hey,
Freedom.
Cherries TV, thank you so much for being here.
Very much. Yes, and she says morning host.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for being here. Wait a minute. It says I am not on the computer today, so I can't post.
That's
links.
okay.
Hey, it's okay.
We appreciate you being here
so much. It's okay. It really is. Let me see. I'm sorry. The tech talk was over your head. It
doesn't take much to get the tech talk over Kurt's head. First of all, Hey, look, if I move just like this.
And how did that sound? How was your sound working out in the beginning of it? I'm just wondering. Since it's all that
it
stuff.
worked fine. We know we heard it just fine. We heard it just fine. Quit being mean to Greg.
Poke a bear.
He's gonna get you because he is your tech guy. All he's gonna do one of these days is tell you the wrong thing and something weird is gonna happen.
See, just kidding, Curt. Felicia just hit me. Yeah, he is gonna tell me the wrong thing one day. He said, "It works great, Curt. You do that."
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, it takes him a year or so to get. It takes him about a year.
It takes about a year to get Curt convinced to use something.
I gotta show this because I like the
Bone Tired Travelers.
All right, let's go on down through here. Oh, well, somebody had some hummingbirds. We've had hummingbirds for a month. Yeah, so
that's what I'm not saying that word though.
That's what that plan is. Even Lyle Jones is trying to say that word.
Yep. Yeah. Clematis. That's not terrible. Clematis. Okay.
Yep, there it is. Don't poke the bear. No. And we are at the bottom of our chat.
Woo-hoo, look at us go. It doesn't do, the way to thin out your viewing list is to put the wrong time on your viewing channel.
Yeah.
And I'm almost done with my coffee. I'm going to tell you, I love the Gaylors for many reasons. But one of the main reasons is for our squirt coffee stuff.
I love the Naughty Cruiser. He sent me mine. No, he didn't.
I've had the
both of them are very supportive, and they both have sent us coffee and gave us stuff.
Hey, and
mine's the keto creamy. Yeah, and
creme brulee
for me. So,
which is a little fancy for you, I think.
It is, ain't it? Yeah, I thought it was too.
Yeah, I know that they had some conversations about the Nassau place for the Royal Caribbean, and it's been a little bit of a controversy about it.
Well, I mean, where our talk has been about the Nassau, the port coming in the way it is right now, and the opening of it at the end of May. But an SCT says lots of love going around.
Has anybody ever done an excursion that they really enjoyed in Nassau?
Yes, they did. I really believe. I still believe what Sea Leg Journey says was going to that Mardi Gras,
Margaritaville, honey.
Margaritaville there. I would definitely.
I think we will try that the next time we go. I think we would enjoy that. We did not listen to them.
Oh, I still want to go to the
Senor
food place.
Frogs.
Yeah, I would like to visit there. Josh and Chastity looked like they had a great time there, so I'd like to walk down there. Me and Greg and we were off on an adventure and trying to walk all the way down.
And we made it.
Yeah.
It just wasn't open.
It was hot, wasn't it, Greg? Walking way down in there.
So we ended up going back.
Blue Lagoon, they say. Blue Lagoon. Now, Blue Lagoon is a beautiful place.
I've heard some good things about
wanted to go there. She wanted to go there so she could, venture with sharks and stuff like that. I have heard
Somebody's
good things
chicken
about that.
Scared of sharks.
That's still not right there at that port, though.
No.
I'm talking about right there at the port.
No, I mean, it doesn't have to be at the port because we went to Atlantis.
Okay.
Remember, we went to Atlantis and we enjoyed just walking through Atlantis and looking at all the artwork and
other than the sketchy ride, but we were fine. Yeah.
I mean, we made it fine. We were fine.
Yeah.
And we could have walked out to the beach. There was an area that we could go down and walk to the beach if we wanted to, but
we were so hot.
It was hot.
Yeah, we just said no.
We melt.
Yeah. Oh, let's see there. Para DJ went to the chocolate factory in Nassau, and that
looked really cool.
Really.
Okay. I'm all about eating some chocolate now.
I like Greg's thoughts here, and we do agree with this.
Inside AC.
Just saying. It does work out. Look here, Scott McNeil in here.
Hey, Scott.
How you doing, man? Good morning. Had to look at his little.
I know. I always look to see if he's changed it.
Yeah. Yep. Just looking back up through, making sure.
One of the other things, they have like some snorkeling adventures and things like that. Like they have the catamaran that goes out. Good morning. They have the catamaran that goes out and you can go snorkeling on it.
Well, if you've seen the layout of the port now, there's going to be an area. To me, it's up there towards in front of Senior Frogs. That's where they're going to be. You're going to have to walk through. Get up into that the ship that's closest to the port itself, to the land, and that's where all those are going to be now. They used to come in on different sides, and of course the water taxi is still where it's going to be, from my understanding.
And the Gaylor said they want to go to Atlantis. They send me free offers 3 times a week. I just don't want to go through the gauntlet.
I get emails all the time from them. I haven't either. Yeah.
And it looks like if you have children, what a place to
Atlantis.
Take your children.
Yeah.
With the slides and the what do you call the tanks with the different animals in it. I can't even.
So the Naughty Cruiser travel vlog said the Blue Lagoon's great. Nice little boat ride.
See,
I took my daughter and did the dolphin encounter.
See, I want to do that. Curt,
I don't want to do a dolphin encounter.
I want to do sharks.
Yeah, but it's still a good idea, especially for children. That is a great idea for children.
And like I said, I think Atlantis is too.
Yeah.
Aquarium. Oh my gosh, that's how blonde 50-year-old brains work. It just popped in. Atlantis aquariums. They have all kinds of cool aquariums.
Oh yeah. When we were walking around,
brain just completely disappeared.
Sculptures inside there now. They put some money into that place.
Beautiful sculptures and.
You're talking about Atlantis, that is.
Atlantis.
Yeah.
And we enjoyed our food and drinks at the place that we went to, Sharky's, that Antoinette told us about.
It was very good. Very good drinks. those are good drinks, and they wasn't watered down or anything. I can't even remember what you had, but it was good. Yours was better. We shared one, didn't we? Or did we? I can't remember. But let's look at your poll today. You do have 15 votes in here right now.
That.
Are you excited that Nassau, Bahamas cruise port is finally newly completed? Are you ready to visit? Yes, of course.
You put that newly completed in there.
Yeah. Well, you didn't word it right, but
I thought I did it better than you, and
you did do it better than me, baby. She did.
You can go ahead and end it.
No, I don't want to end it right now.
All right. Well, we'll leave it up throughout the rest of our lives, like we normally do.
Okay. Are we scheduled for anything that's going into Nassau?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, we are. Yes, we are. We are scheduled to go there February on
we are?
On MSC Seashore. One of the stops, because we're
on Greg and Felicia.
Greg and Felicia, we're going to Nassau, so
and Lori.
February 2024.
Wonder what we're going to get into.
I don't know.
We're not following Greg. He tried to get us to get Scooby snacks.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. He didn't do it, but we did get approached.
He was way out in front of us. They didn't approach him.
He didn't approach him. He approached
was gone.
us.
Him
and
and
I'm like,
Felicia on up the road.
hey, no.
Me and you and his daughter's walking in. They're like, hey, come here. And we thought, oh, what's up, man? Should have known when he was leaning back against me.
I know.
He was right outside of a bar, and we're going.
We're naive.
Yeah.
Come on, we are.
Yeah. What do you need, sir?
Hey, what can we help you with? We would like to sell you drugs. Oh goodness.
Isn't okay? They want to know, isn't Atlantis very expensive? Well, to go there from the ship,
you can actually
just
go
taxi right in,
taxi over, and you can actually walk through certain areas of it for free.
They had a casino. We walked around for nothing. You can get a
like a day pass.
Now you could then. I don't know now.
And Cruise Nut said something too.
Oh wait a minute, let me go back up here because there was a few of them said it's right underneath here. Don't know if here we are.
I don't know if I asked before. Your backyard looks like the size of a golf course. So do you live on one? No, we live on about 3.5 acres, and that is part of our empty lot that's over there, our empty acreage lot. So,
yeah, that's actually a bigger lot than the one we live on.
Yeah, the one that our house is on is actually smaller than that one. Yeah. And some of it's wooded. So
yeah,
we just live in the middle of the country there, Cruising Koozies, in the middle of the country.
Yeah, in Southern Virginia.
Go up right above the one. Naughty.
We read that one. We read Naughty's.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Okay, we answered.
And Cruising Koozie says Atlantis is so big, and
where you
your
at?
family can get lost right there.
You're killing me, Marsha.
Sorry.
You've already read it though.
No, keep tabs on your family because your family can get lost easily. I believe that.
Ask SCT Adventures. Can they lose someone?
That was in Mexico.
Hey, it can happen anywhere.
They didn't lose her. They just left her there.
She didn't really get left behind, y'all. We don't want to let you to think that. No, not at all.
They were with friends. She was fine.
Yeah, she was with friends.
She was fine.
The Law Jones says the good point about the beach club is they will, what's that, portage you straight. Oh, yes, they do.
Yeah.
To the ship. No, gone. Yeah. Yes, that is true.
I do like that, Law Jones.
That is a nice one.
And Naughty said the bearded clam.
Breaded.
Bearded.
Okay.
I can read. Clam is a great spot for some food and nice cool drinks. It is, but is that the one that kind of talks a little naughty? Because we had Felicia and Greg's child with us, and I did see one like that, and I was like,
"Oh, there was a place like that where they talk to you like they do down on the beach."
And I was like, I don't want to take the Riley there.
Oh my gosh, let me see what he's put here. Sorry, I had jumped ahead. I
CME
saw a
Traveling
word. There's a word here that caught my eye, and I'm not saying if it's good or bad.
Technically, it is a group cruise because the three of us are going.
Yeah, everybody goes their own way.
No, we're all
find your own way.
We're gonna hang out, have a great time. And if you and Greg talk tech, we're gonna throw you overboard. That's what Felicia told me anyway.
I might know some more tech by then.
He will not. Y'all know he won't unless you teach him.
Oh, but Greg, will you put in the chat? And the Naughty Cruiser also been talking to me about it. Just you guys talk tech to me all the time. What it is y'all use for sound? To put in your
epidemic sound.
Yeah, let's talk tech right now.
No, I will beat you. I will stab you with that pen over there.
What does this right here say?
That's what we thought, and why we will only see it from the ship one day. Yeah. Well, I know, the thing about it is if you get an excursion from the ship, you're not going to have to deal with that. We actually got off of the ship and did our own walking. And I do recommend that, if your first time, go do an excursion and see some of the spots. Hey, let's face it, it's beautiful.
I at least get off we'll get off and look at the new
Newport.
Definitely. The Gaylors say, let me see right here. Where am I at right here? Wait a minute.
Cruising Koozies. Did you do them?
Wait a minute. Nope.
I unfortunately have to go to work. Everyone have a great Saturday.
Have a great day.
Thank you for joining us.
Have a great day. You have a good day at work there. Yep.
If you sign up with them online, you will need to tell them other casinos you have a loyalty with. They will send you free offers.
Yeah. Yeah. We that's the reason we get them, because we went to their casino.
Is that what you did?
Oh. Yeah. I get them. I don't think she gets them, but I get the
I don't need
stuff.
to get anything else in my mail.
Yep. And
Epidemic Sound,
that's
$15 a month spent.
Okay. I was just thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not allowed to talk today about it.
You know what's going to happen? You're going to get off of this live, and one of your buddies is going to call you, and you'll talk for 3 hours about tech stuff.
I'm not allowed to. You notice I didn't talk to anybody yesterday? No one
Marsha
called me
was
either.
home yesterday.
I was like, don't call
She
tomorrow.
got him to get his chores done. The weed eating got done.
My wife come out and trimmed the bush.
I trimmed the bushes.
Bush.
Actually, I did 3 bushes.
You did 3 bushes?
3 bushes.
Mm-hmm. Y'all hear that?
I
3
did
bushes
the bushes.
got done.
3 bushes.
And today
we're supposed to be planting plants.
Oh, I'm praying for that rain.
And cutting grass. Oh, I've got him working, guys. Working.
No, the grass is fine.
Well, I was gonna do this.
They can't tell. They can't tell, but like right in there, right over my shoulder.
It's this high.
No, that grass is probably it'll at least maybe touch your knee. It might come to the bottom of your kneecap. Mm-hmm. According to how tall you are.
And Naughty Cruiser, he says he has the same thing, and he pays $8 a month for his.
Yeah.
And it's $180 a year. Mm-hmm. And there's 2 different levels there. That's why there's 2 different prices. But that's all we'll say about that.
See, they're talking tech, Marsha. They're talking tech, and I'm just showing it, and I ain't talking at all.
This is what I get. I couldn't do blah, blah, blah today because such and such called me, and we talked for a couple of hours about stuff.
You're not calling out people, are you, Marsha?
Mike and Greg.
Greg don't call me during work.
No, he doesn't. He
Mike
calls
does
you
call
after
me.
work.
Mike does call me during work.
and then my parents call me, and I talk to them for a couple hours.
My favorite's when Mike's mama's around. And she goes, "Is that guy from Kentucky?" Yeah.
I don't mind at all. I just pick, but we did do a lot yesterday.
You got 16 votes in here, and you didn't think I'd remember to close this out. But
I did not think you'd ever close the
But anyway,
poll.
you got 75% say yes, they're excited to see Nassau, Bahamas new cruise port. You have 12% that says no, they don't give a big.
They don't care.
Tell us in the chat. Thank y'all for telling us.
And several of them told us some really
there.
good things that they've done, and it doesn't sound terrible. Mm-hmm.
No, it really don't. Got to check it out.
I really do think it's us and our choice of what we decided to do both times that we went off of the ship. I think that we need to try an excursion from the ship and maybe go to Blue Lagoon or either go to Margaritaville.
We did have a great day when we didn't get off that one time because we went to the pool.
Yes,
we went to the
did.
pool.
We were,
we had the whole pool to ourselves.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the day you went down the slide, and I was thinking I videoed it.
Not that one. Different place. No.
Twice Kurt's gone down the slide, and once I didn't get it at all because I thought I was going to get this great video footage and didn't do it. Look who's in here.
I'm done with doing slides.
Look who is in here.
Wait a minute.
Clark Family Adventures.
Wait a minute. Where's his? He should be up here somewhere.
He is.
Well, no, we'll see one right here. Clark Family says there.
Hello, everyone. Good morning,
You ain't
Mike.
late, man. You ain't late.
You're never late.
And if it's Ricky, hi.
Hey,
Glad
Ricky.
you're here.
Thank you for being here. I bet you Ricky's sleeping in this morning. I hope she is.
Well, she works hard. She
Yeah.
works hard. She don't get a comfortable chair to sit in, so that's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's okay with that though. She's building up to something one day. Yeah.
One day she'll get her own chair.
Probably.
Maybe not.
Oh, the Gaylors. What do they say there?
I got a new weed eater and leaf blower yesterday. The battery on each died within a half an hour. We just about a third done. Can I tell you, Curt said some things that he should not have said out in the yard because the weed eater
ran out of string
like
really quickly.
2 or 3 times, right?
Well, it has a lot to do with how tall you let straw or hay grass get. It was no longer grass. This is all field, so it's going to be when it grows. Crabgrass can be really tough to cut through.
If you cut it more often.
Amen. I'm not arguing with you on that. If you cut more often, yeah. Keeping up with your bush, huh? You got to keep your bush clean.
I have to keep my bushes trimmed.
Yep, I
don't like them getting really bushy and hanging out the sides.
SCT Adventure says absolutely, Mike. I need to go ahead and do it. Okay, what are they talking about? Tech stuff that I missed out on?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, talking about saving a little bit of coin. I got you. Yeah. Oh, let's go back down here. Let's see what not family clock family. What did I say that for?
I don't know.
But Mike says we got a ton of Mike's friends wise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Most of our friends
Says,
Mike.
well, she's laying in bed
like a slacker. Oh, you better be glad she's laying in bed.
He's scared. He's scared.
Yeah, because she's in bed asleep. He's gonna get it. I'm gonna tell her.
Yeah. Well, I don't tell.
And the Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlog says best part of it is I can use it on all platforms and make shorts.
Tech talking. Mm-hmm. So just letting you know.
Yeah.
SET, one of the best things I could do. I could have done. I think that.
Great service. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Naughty Cruiser says no one likes a nappy bush, Marsha.
And our bush was nappy.
It's pretty tall. I couldn't see to the road.
You couldn't see around it.
Well, I don't like to step outside sometimes, so I open the back door and look.
Just peek out.
Yeah.
But I got that thing.
Gator says when my son got me the weed eater, he got
6
me
extra
an extra
spools. That's smart.
Yeah. I needed to buy those yesterday. And
yes, you did. That's one thing. We're gonna have to go back to the store today, aren't we? We're gonna go early today because afternoons at Walmart are crazy.
We had never been in our little town that much near us.
Late in the evening.
It's not really even in the same county, but it's the closest town to us. And we went to this town. We go to our little town, and I'm like, where'd all these people come from?
I didn't
it was
even
after
know
5 o'clock. We didn't think there was that many people lived in this town. Yeah.
And I went to, after you trim the bushes, like to blow all the extra debris off of the area, and the
we're back on bushes now. Okay.
Yeah, the blower, Curt hadn't charged it up. I keep that thing charged all spring, summer, and fall because I use it a lot. I'll clean off the deck with it or the patio area. And no, he hadn't charged it.
I don't know if anybody was on after us, but sorry. Anyway, we're just talking to y'all today, so we're good. Thank y'all for joining us. We're just going to sit here and talk to you a little bit.
One of
just
us
a little
can't
bit
talk
more.
It so much longer because she's got a meeting at 9. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have more?
I have a Zoom meeting at 9 o'clock today.
Well, we'll talk then a little bit.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're good then. She can hear. He said she can hear.
I bet she came out and popped him upside the head and went back and laid back down.
That's what you do, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Yes.
Stuff and saving coin.
Curt's eyes must be rolling in his head. Now, I'm all about saving coin. Yeah. I ain't great about spending coin, but I'm all about saving it. Yeah.
I did good at Walmart yesterday. There were some things that I had gone there to purchase, and I was like, no, I'm not going to spend money on that. I didn't really find what I was actually looking for, and I was like, I'm not getting...
I ain't even going to read that one.
Now we need to get CME Traveling to get it, LOL. Yes, I agree. I agree 100%. I've been trying to get him to get that since Greg told me a year ago about it. We're almost at the year mark, so maybe you'll get it soon.
I did ask about it. It was me that brought up the thing. So there you go. Read that.
Bringing it up and talking about it doesn't mean you're paying for it.
Okay. That's true. I want it. That's well.
SET Adventures says naughty. Knowing even if you cancel, everything is still copyrighted. They are still talking about this. I think they're doing it on purpose. What do you think?
I don't know, but I've heard a lot of everything. And
don't forget to take the man wrong.
Yeah, I have. So, I mean, I will do that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'll just sit back and learn, and then I'll go on their shows and then watch the struggles that they have, and then go, well, when you figure it out that it won't do that,
listening to what
then you can tell me something.
Mike with Love His Fat Life talked about what he puts in his camera bag.
Wow,
made me sweat. I mean, I'm not kidding you. We take Curt's phone.
Well, he's downsized, he said, though. He said he's downsized.
That's still a lot. Like he said he doesn't take his drone anymore because it's probably gotten some problems with it a couple of times. But
I ain't taking nothing that looks like a pistol grip.
No,
I already heard that one.
I've heard that story. Kurt would not do well if they pulled him over and did a full body cavity search to see if he had any bullets. He would not do well with that.
No.
So we use Kurt's phone a lot, and we have like the little speaker and thing like that, and we do carry his computer sometimes now.
Speaking of that, we do need to go look at phones today. I mean, not go look at phones, but look at it on look online for you a new phone. Marsha's getting a new phone. Android wise, any suggestions that film good? I'm not worried about reception. She don't get good reception going where she goes to work
I
at
thought
anyway.
about getting an iPhone.
She did think of iPhone. She said, Curt, you want me to get an iPhone? I was like, I can't see you as an iPhone, but it would be great. And everything go right into that computer, her stuff, my stuff, filming. I just got to teach her to put it in. Anyway, tech talk.
I taught I taught Curt something yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
I taught him how to download pictures. He had a bunch of pictures on his phone from where we went to one of my properties. And I said, I need the pictures. And I said, you can download, instead of emailing me those pictures, please just download them to a stick. He did.
I didn't put a stick. I put it to an SD card.
Some type of form of memory stick.
Well,
stuck it in my computer. Stuck it in my computer, pulled it up, cut them, pasted them, nothing on the little stick anymore, gave it back to you, and it was done. You would not believe what we've gone through to get pictures from one thing to another with him.
Guys, hope you give us a thumbs up. You know some people out there that would like to see this stuff. Tell them subscribe.
Train wreck.
Yeah.
Y'all have a great day today.
Yeah, can we go over and look at a few? Because I've seen a few things roll in before we roll off here.
Yeah,
okay, because I know you got to get to a meeting. Let's start. Okay. I saw that one. I did see a few in here that I wanted to see. They're talking. Let's see. Clark family right here says, I think he's No,
but I'll tell you what, I used to get pulled to the side every time we went through an airport because I'd have so many necklaces and so much jewelry packed in my bag, and I always did in my carry-on so I didn't lose it. And they'd be like, ma'am, you need to step to the side.
You got so much metal in there. Why
do
you
have so
much metal?
What is this? And I said, it's my jewelry. And they said, pack it in your other luggage. And I said, no.
They told her to pack it in separate things.
Yeah, so that it didn't
clump.
It looked like, yeah.
So there's a tip for you today. That's a CME Traveling tip. Don't pack all your jewelry together. It looks like all metal or a pistol grip.
Or a pistol grip. You may get full body cavity searched.
Oh Lord. The service is so easy with them and super easy, blah blah blah. And then it's, I'm sorry, because we got listeners here. Let's tell them what's this. So they're talking tech. The Naughty Cruiser and Travel blogs and SCT are talking tech talk. So and Marsha loves it, guys. Marsha loves it. So Cruise Nuts right here, they says they take a 6 GoPro cameras, 1 SLR, 2 vlogging cams on every trip if we use or not. Marsha would shoot me. Yes, no. iPhone, Marsha.
Yep. I'm going to try to get an iPhone.
Yep.
I'm going to try to make that transition.
Then you can FaceTime with your besties.
Yeah, Fifi. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Pixel 7, Galaxy S22. I thought about the Pixel. If she's going to stick with Android,
I think I'm going to get an iPhone though.
And let's see, guys.
S22. If I get the iPhone.
So, Cruise Nut says, "Thanks, guys. Have
y'all later.
Have a blessed day. Thank y'all for sticking around
Look
and
who
being
it is,
in here."
Paul, and he's with
I will just give me 1 second.
iPhone is so nice. I got my wife an Apple, and no more virus attacks because of games. I hope I can still get my games though.
She don't need games, y'all. Don't ask that girl to get games on anything. Golly,
I get addicted. Paul with PSV Odyssey, Paul. And I know he has his buddy Meg with him this morning.
Buddy. Huh.
Good morning,
I hope
Mr.
y'all
Kurt,
having a great day
and
out there in Arkansas, because they're not south of us. They're straight out from us out there in Arkansas.
I hope Meg is enjoying her vacation out there with him.
Oh, a great day, guys. I hope y'all do some wonderful things. Let us know some food that you're eating and everything.
Hey, and Debbie from On Deck with CB's in here too now.
Yep.
Good morning.
Hey, Deb, great show last night.
Yes.
We did a lot of listening and enjoying, and I really loved the vibe going on.
Oh, yeah.
It was great. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for doing such a great show last night.
Have a great day.
On Deck with CB. You catch them at 8 p.m. on Friday nights, right after
she's
SCT
still
Adventures.
Snoring. Yeah, Paul said she's still snoring, and that's fine. I think Saturdays are a good day to sleep in. Tomorrow, I'm going to sleep in tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we come to an end here, and we stayed extra, I don't know, 10 minutes or more.
Look at us.
Look at us, y'all. We was up.
We almost made it an hour.
Yeah. Well,
but we didn't.
No, it's all All right, guys. We'll see you Monday morning, 8 a.m. Yeah. So we'll talk Monday. We're going to be talking a little bit. Marsha's got a trip coming up. She's leaving Tuesday morning. Marsha's headed to Dallas, Texas.
Woohoo! Rodeo.
Work
Oh.
related. Gillies. She'll be there.
Riding a bull.
Yeah. So,
see ya.
All right, guys. We'll see you later. Have a great day. Again, have a blessed day. Safe travels, everybody. Bye, y'all.